Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. What is happening? Oops, hold on. I stretched too far. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Swords. You're looking like you're kind of walking away from something here, so let's see what's going on. Starting off the reading, you get the Six of Pentacles crossed by the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're not interested in something anymore. You're looking like, you know, I'm not willing to put my effort into this particular situation anymore. In your focus, the Eight of Cups, emotional detachment too. So it's not only through the physical aspect of you potentially turning your back, it's emotionally you're not there with whatever. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, you were there, probably even recently, you know, kind of trying or putting effort into something. Not anymore. In your strength, the Nine of Wands, yeah, definitely a sense of rejection here. In the immediate future, the Devil. That's a little bit of an unhealthy energy. I don't know what it where it belongs and what it's tied up to yet, but okay. Supporting this reading, the Nine of Pentacles. You're kind of, how do I put this? You're claiming your independence here from something. It's like, you know, it keeps on showing up over and over again that you're saying no to something or no more. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Seven of Pentacles. Your focus has shifted someplace else, but I'm not sure if you're fully aware of that. I've got mosquito bites on my leg and I haven't scratched them since they've been there, which was a couple of days ago. And today, feels so good. And I know it's not good to do, but I'm like, I can't. I've kept calm for a very long time. I'm done. But anyways, in your hopes and fears, the Page of Wands. Yeah, your interest is definitely opening up someplace else. Like, I don't even feel like it's consciously directed, like, oh, that's where I want to go, that's what I want to do. I don't think so. I think if something sparks your interest, it's like, oh, that looks cool. Okay, let's do that, you know? So you're kind of allowing yourself to kind of fall onto the new path as you leave something behind, apparently. Potential outcome, the Nine of Swords. A little bit of a stressed kind of an energy there, but let's see. Let's see what you got here. Let me do the Six of Swords. You are loud, chipmunk. Yeah, I know. For the Six of Swords, you get the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups. There's a sense of mental clarity or just mental peace that you're finding. The more you kind of turn your back to this situation, there's a little bit of a, whew, I feel better, you know, aspect that comes with it. Not only, it's not even about the mental part, it's the internal kind of peace you find, you know. At least that's kind of how it shows up. The more you don't feed this energy that you've decided, I no longer want to feed this, the better you feel. Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, King of Cups. No, you're just not there with it anymore. As much as you're showing me from every angle here that, okay, you're probably done with something here, I'm still not 100% convinced that you're actually walking away from it. Even though it shows up many times throughout the reading as something you're engaging in physically too. So it's not only, oh, the energies say that you're no longer part of this, because usually I see that and then people physically are still in there. You're showing me both sides, the energetical and the physical, that you're out. I am not 100% convinced though, which it's fine. You don't have to be if it's not the time, you know? It's just that it's a little tricky for me to see exactly where you stand here. Because I see love and I see the energy of equal give and take, but I also see you not interested in it anymore. So, okay. Let me do the Seven of Swords. The Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. No. This situation can show up covered in gold. You would look at it and you would be like, nope. You're very, very close to that place in which when a Taurus gets there, they get there. They're like, no. You know? They build up a lot to get to that place, usually. But when they get there, they're out. Like, there's no turning back. And you're not there yet, but you're very close to that place. So I'm like, no matter how much these energies that are part of whatever you're leaving behind show up as the best in the world, doesn't even matter anymore. If you made up your mind here, you're gonna be out eventually. You know? Let me do the Eight of Cups. What is up with the gnats? For the Eight of Cups, you get the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. There's been an emotional detachment for quite a minute for you here in regards to another energy. It causes a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, but because you're not kind of caught up in it emotionally, it's almost like you're not even feeling the sadness of it or the everything that the situation brings up. Why do I get the sense that this has nothing to do with the experience at play? It almost feels like the experience at play reminds you of something from your past. You know? Kind of looks a little bit like that. So let's go to the past then. Ace of Swords. The Hangman, the Justice card, the Empress. There's two situations kind of coming through as bumping heads there. The one you're dealing with currently, in which you're kind of showing me that you're getting closer and closer to that place of I'm out. But this one sends you back to a previous situation, which I don't even know how previous. I don't know how far along this happened in the past. But there's almost like a sense of, I wouldn't call it regret. I don't know if I would call it regret. Missed opportunity, maybe? You're showing me that you can do something to bring something together in a beautiful, happy, the most wonderful kind of energy on the planet Earth. That there's something you can do there, but you're not doing it. So it doesn't come through as regret, though. It doesn't come through as, oh, should have done it, but it comes through as a choice, and with that, a little bit of a missed opportunity, you know? So somehow your experience right now is sending you back to something else. Let's do the Nine of Wands in your strength. The Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. You're trying your best to not get completely detached emotionally. But it's almost like you're forcing yourself to stay open to this, to the situation, at least emotionally, to keep your heart open, which is telling me you have the intention to come from the best place possible, but it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. This is not easy, whatever you're dealing with. And even though you make it look as, pretty clear cut, like, okay, something's not working out, so I'm just gonna go, you would think of that as being, oh, okay, it's easy breezy then. If that's your choice, if that's your decision, then okay. But it's not looking that easy though. It's a little more complicated than it looks. For the devil in the immediate future, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Sun, the Three of Wands. That is regret. That turns into regret. So a missed opportunity in the past kind of turns into looking into ways in which you probably didn't choose to act on something that truly made you happy, and that turns into regret right there. Where you're almost acknowledging that you put your happiness on hold or something like that. And you're very upset the minute you get to this realization. Interesting. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles in the supportive energies. Too many. Stay right there. Cool. For the Nine of Pentacles and the supportive energies, you get the Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords. You're giving me a sense of kind of getting used to things being this way. So even if you do get to the point of regret, or to the point of acknowledging what truly makes you happy, but not really taking a stand on it, you're giving me a sense of like justifying that somewhat, like, well, in time you'll just get used to it and it's okay. Almost making it okay that you live with something painful and regretful and this type of missed opportunity kind of a situation, when in all reality you can actually do something about it, but you choose not to, and then justify it with, it's okay, we get used to it. So telling me that living with something painful, it's something that you get used to, which it's true, but is it right? And is it fair? And how does that contribute to your own self-worth and to your happiness? When you tell yourself that. And when I tell people you're just lying to yourself, they kind of come back with the same justification. I'm not lying to myself. You can make it happen. Yes, you can. Nobody said you can't. But is that fair to you? Is that, when you realize, okay, in the past, it's in the past, there's nothing you can do about it. But right now, if you have a choice of making something happen for you that will lead to happiness, why wouldn't you do it? Because it's okay, because and no, don't give me that bullshit of, oh, but it's always with another person, and if they don't respond, or if they don't want this, what can I do? Happiness is never tied up to another person. Never. As much as we'd like to think that, never. So there's a lot you're uncovering here, and it's like, I would need a whole lot of other, side talk with you, based on what you're showing me here. But, yeah. So you're okaying it, basically, at the end of the day, which, no, it's not okay, It's not okay to say that, oh, we get used to being unhappy and being, living with regret and things like that. No, that's not. We can turn those energies into something happy for us. But Anyways, the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, for the Seven of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands. All right, so you're kind of thriving for, again, there's something that opens up for you. And once more, I kind of see it as you not necessarily consciously connecting to that, but almost showing up like, that looks cool. Let's go do that. Let's go try that. So that's what I see here for you. Something that looks interesting. You're coming in with a little bit of, even though it looks interesting, and even though you may start pursuing whatever this is, there's instinctual kind of rejection to it as well. And I would think that that's coming from all of these unresolved energies that you're saying it's okay, we can live with those. And that's why you're showing up so good in your next experiences that, look quite nice, but then there's something within you that rejects those. I'm sure there's justification for this rejection too, because we always find them, But for the Page of Wands, in your hopes and fears, you get the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Something looks really nice here. Something looks and feels really nice as next, So I'm not sure what the situation is that you're kind of detaching yourself from, but whatever's coming in next looks quite nice. Fresh, new, happy. So now it's a matter of what are you bringing to the table, for this energy that shows up. Yeah, exactly. For the Nine of Swords in the potential outcome, you get the Judgment card, the Death card, the Hermit. This is basically just closing this off completely. Remember what I told you when we started this, and I said you're very, very close to that place in which you're kind of done with something. That's the place for the potential outcome. You're done over there. It's hard, it's difficult, it's challenging, but you're done. When you get to that place, internally, externally, from whichever angle you're looking at this, you're closing this off. All right, let's see what the universe has. Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups. It's one of those cycles, by the looks of it, that something needs to come to a close in order for you to move on to the next experience of your life. So you're kind of in the middle of one of those, basically. And okay. Let's do the Mystical Journey Oracle for you. Oh. New beginnings. See? I told you. You get number 21. Alright. Today's the day you commit to working towards your life purpose, the activity that makes your heart sing. The New Beginnings card signifies the start of a fresh adventure, a new moon and a new sunrise. The clouds are clearing and opening your vision, and with this clarity of mind, you can be certain of what lies ahead of you. Strong will and sense of determination is essential to fulfilling your potential. Set up different routines and rituals that will keep you focused. You need to be prepared for the joyful hard work that is necessary to transform yourself and your life. Reset any negative cycles by writing down your positive intentions. Goals are a great way to track progress and maintain a vision. Use small, manageable steps and measure your progress. Then reward yourself when you have met your goals. The owl symbolizes knowledge and wisdom, which will be essential for you to continue learning, as the acquisition of new skills will open many hidden doors of opportunity. Move forward with your eyes wide open and acknowledge your power and shine your light. The action. Clear a space in your home that is just for you, in which you can relax and journal your innermost feelings and higher purpose goals. Here you can work on your vision board and plans. New beginnings. Told you you're at that place. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.